I have added new media to our eMAM cloud system using the ingest steps we learned in a previous video. To move forward in the next steps, we will require you to ingest 2 images and 2 Office documents. Please pause the training video at this point and add those assets before you move forward. Once you have added the assets, please return to this training video. The Director interface allows us to change the theme of our workspace. Let's change the workspace theme by clicking on the green button in the upper right-hand corner of the eMAM Director interface. You should be on the Admin Configuration layout. Just above the workspace settings, you will see 5 themes. Select the theme to the far right. The screen should refresh and you should now see the new theme in your Director interface. We need to save this new theme to our Admin Configuration workspace. Click on the green button a second time and click Save. Your new workspace layout should be saved. The next thing we will do is add a subcategory to the original My category. This will allow us to create a more advanced file organization of our media, making it easier to find our assets. From the browser widget, you will see the images that I added. They are a JPEG file and a PNG file. We will create a category for these images. Moving over to the category widget, click on the small box next to the name My Category. Click on the menu choice Add Category. You will be prompted to add a category name. Let's call this one Images. Clicking on the Security tab, you will see it already assigned to the eMAM Cloud Users group. Click Save, and you now see the new subcategory Images under My Category. Now let's assign the 2 images to the Image subcategory. In the browser widget, place your mouse pointer over the first image. You should see a small gray box. Click on the gray box. We have now selected that image. Next, place the mouse pointer over the second image. Click on the small gray box. Both images are now selected. Click and drag the first image over the subcategory name, Images, and release the mouse button. The images are now assigned to the Images subcategory. Add a second subcategory under My Category and call it Office Docs. In the Browse widget, click on the Options menu above the thumbnails. Select Clear to clear all selections. Select and drag the Office Docs over to the Office Docs subcategory. All of your assets should now be assigned to a category with permissions for the eMAM Cloud users to see when they log in. Now let's learn how to search for our assets. The first asset I ingested was called Overreach 4. In Simple Search field, in the upper section of the Director interface, type in the name of the asset you are looking for. In this case, I will type Overreach 4. Click the eyeglass icon and see the results in the browser widget. Click on the thumbnail to activate the asset and preview it in the preview window. To clear the search criteria, click on the Search Widget tab and click on the Clear All Filters option. This will clear your search criteria. Next, click on the thumbnail of your video file in the browser widget, and then the Metadata widget tab. Click on the eMAM Cloud Group tab. If you have not already done so, add metadata to the first metadata field account name. In this case, I have added My Account. In the Simple Search field, type the metadata information you added. In this case, I will add My Account. Click on the word Advanced in the Simple Search tool. It will open up the Advanced Search window. You will see many options to choose from, including Exact Match, Contains all these words, Search in Title, Captions, and more. Also by asset type, category, asset state, and more. I will select Exact Match and click Search. You should see your results in the browser widget. Now click on the Search Filter Widget tab. Next to the advanced words you searched on, click the X. This will clear that filter. Now click on the Category section in the Search Filter widget. We are going to look at the assets based on a category assignment. In the search field, type Images and hit Return. You will see the Images category listed with a number 2 next to it. This means that there are 2 assets in the image category. Click on the image's name and see the results in the browser widget. You should see all the assets assigned to the Images subcategory. Now let's share the images found in the browser widget. Let's expand our workspace and add the eBin widget. In the far right of the workspace, you should see the expanding handle. Click and drag it to the left to make room for the eBin widget. Open the widget drawer and drag and drop the eBin widget onto the workspace. Close the widget drawer. Select each of the images in the browser widget and drag and drop them into the eBin widget. Click on the down arrow in the upper right-hand corner of the eBin widget. From this menu, select eShare option. The eShare window will appear. Type in a title and description, which will appear in the email for the users. Select the options you would like the recipient to have when they open up the link in their local browser. Now select a theme. I'm going to select Fluid. Click on the email icon, and your default email program will open. Add as many email addresses as you like and send the email. Recipients will receive a link to the proxy media. When they click on it, it will open it up in their local browser, allowing them to preview the media. You have now learned how to set up the eMAM cloud system, add a user group, add a user, add metadata fields, groups, and sets, organize your media, search for it, and share it with others. Please watch the many training videos available on the Impress website at www.impressmam.com. For further information on eMAM Cloud and other training options, please contact eMAM at sales@impressmam.com.